Hello future Navodayans, this is our next chapter in mental ability, that is series figures. In this chapter we are going to learn how to do series figures and how to think while doing these series figures. Okay, and still now we have learned about other chapters till now. They are odd man out, similarity and incomplete figures. These are the three chapters which are already covered still now. So if you have any doubts or if you want to watch them, please go through the before videos. And after this, our fourth chapter is series figures, that is this chapter. And in this chapter, we are going to learn how to do this series figures. So first of all, let's learn about what is the meaning of this series. So in general English, when we think about this word series is nothing but something like line, right? Series is something like pattern. You could see we have a line or series of alphabets, that is A, B, C, D, and series of numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we have any series, then we can guess what comes next. Okay, if we think about even numbers, so let's think about the series of even numbers. So what are those? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I say till 10, can you guess the next number? Yes, obviously it is 12. So how do you got that number? How do you guess that number? Because the previous numbers are all in series. So by looking into them, we can easily guess what is going to come next. Here also we are having three question figures, and so this is the figure which we have to think, and we have to find out what is the figure which is going to come next. Okay, here first of all we have to observe the series. So just observe the series and look at the first figure. Here we are having an hexagon, right? This is a figure of 6 sides and we have one dot inside. So this is the first figure. Okay, we'll see what is coming next. And this is having 5 sides, that is pentagon, right? So 6 sides become 5 sides and one dot become 2 dots. So how is the pattern going? Sides are decreasing and dots are increasing, right? And here also we could see 4 sides, right? It is 4 sides and inside we have 3 dots. So what is the series here? How is the series going on? We can easily find out, that is these sides are decreasing. First comes 6 and then come 5 sides and come 4 sides. So what will be the next side? That is obviously 3 sides, right? So we can guess that. And let's look on to the dots. Here we have 1 dot and then we have 2 dots and then we have 3 dots, right? So if we have 3 dots, what will be our next dots? That is 4 dots, obviously. So we have to find out a figure which is having 3 sides and 4 dots. Okay. Here this could be our answer because 3 sides and 4 dots. Even though we know we got the answer, we have to check other figures as well. Okay, after observing all the 4, then only we have to confirm the answer, right? And here the sides are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides are there and 4 dots are right there. So this is not our answer. And here this is 3 sides and dots are 3 dots. So this is not our answer. And here 5 sides and 5 dots. So this is also not our answer. Finally, we have this one option here, that is our correct answer. So this is how we have to think while doing series figures. Okay, in this figure, in the question, they will be already following a pattern. We have to think what is the pattern and then we have to find out what is the one which is matching that. That's it, very simple. So you will feel very happy and excited, thrilled to do these series figures. Okay, and so after this, Still now we have got to know how to do all this figures and all. So let's enter into a real game and see how the real example and the exercise will be in the Navodaya textbook. So let's enter into that. See, this is the series figures chapter in our Navodaya textbook. So before entering into the actual exercise, let's look on some of the examples. Okay, so here we could see the first example here. Something it is given with clockwise. I think you know what is clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction, right? So if you don't know, you can go on with the prior videos and you can get idea of this clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so first of all, here we could see what a big circle, and one of the part is already shaded and one of the part is unshaded, and along with this big circle we have small dot here, right? So okay, so how these things are changing, how these things are in series. So let's check how these are in series. Okay, so first of all, let's look into this dot. So this dot used to be at this position, and when entering into the next second figure, it moved from here to here. So it is in which direction? It went in clockwise direction, right? So clock moves from here like this. So this is clockwise direction. And then in the third figure, from this to it gone to this side, this end, right? So this is also clockwise direction. And if the dot is here, then in the next figure, so where does it will go? So it will go down again, right? So this dot should be here. Okay, so that's it. And let's look into this inner circles, this half shaded part. So this shaded part used to be here, and from this it went to this side. Okay, and from this to it came to here, and then how this will go, and this will become this, right? So we have to find out which figure is having this part. Actually this dot is here in the D part, right? So but actually the shaded part should be this side and white part should be that side, then only this B will become correct. Okay, and this was somewhat given wrong, so we can think on ourselves, right? And here we could see something like matchsticks. Okay, so this matchstick was pointing firstly towards this corner, and then it came to this side, and then this came to this corner. So what will be the next? Obviously this will be moving to this side. So where is the answer? That is there in the option number C. So we will be selecting C as our correct answer. And here we could see different group of circles. Here we have only one circle, and one become 2, and then it become 3. So what will be the next? Obviously it will be count of 4. So check whether which figure is having 4 circles. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is having 4 circles, and let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5. So it is not. 1, 2, 3. This is not. 1, 2, 3. This is not. So obviously our correct answer is option number A. Okay. And here these are 4 circles are connected. 4 become 3 and 3 become 2. Finally what will be the next? Obviously it will become 1, right? So where is the 1? So it is B. That's it. See how simple and happy these are. And here let's look into this square and then this triangle. Okay, first of all, the first triangle is white, and then it become dark, and then it become white, and then it should be black, right? Okay, this is a black triangle. We will be eliminating white triangles here. This is also white, this is also white. So let's eliminate these two, and let's look into this square. Okay, so down dark, and then it become upper part dark, and then it become down dark, and finally it should be upper part should be dark, right? So upper part should be dark. So what is the correct answer here from A and also D? is having down part as dark, but we want upper part as dark, right? So it is there in D. So we will be selecting D as our correct answer. And then let's look into these changes. Okay, here we have circle and outside also we have circle. Okay, and then outside remains same, but inside circle become a square, right? Okay, and then what happening here, let's see. And this inner square become outer one, and we have a inner triangle. So what will be the next figure? This inner triangle will be the outer figure, and then what will be the inner figure? So obviously after triangle we have circle, right? So we will be having circle inside, that is dark one. So our correct answer is C. This is how we have examples for this series figures. Okay, let's enter into the actual exercise here. See, you look into this first question. So, like while you are doing these exercises, it will be very helpful if you would think on your own side, like if you utilize your own mind. So before looking into the actual answers which are explained by me, it will be better if you could think of your own. Okay, just think, look at the book, think about the answer, tick that answer, and after that just check the answer whether matching with me or not. So that will really help you to learn well and understand these figures very well. So you just confirm your answer, and after confirming your answer, check with my answer. Okay, I want you to pause the video and check the answer for the first one. After getting answer, you just resume a video and check whether it is correct or not. Okay? Yes. Just pause the video. Okay, I hope you got the answer, but let's check with here. Okay, first of all we are having outside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, and then it become 5 squares, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares, and then it become 3 squares, right? So if we have 6, 5, 4, then it should be 3, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 3. So it is somewhat different. Okay. It should be, we could, if we minus 1, then it should be 2, right? So we don't have any outer number 2 squares here. So let's do the subtraction of 2 here. Then we will be having 1. So we have a figure which is having 1 square, right? So that is B, and the correct answer is B. But it should not be 6 here. There is just some wrong perception from the question. It should be 7. So that 7, 5, 3, 1. This will be the correct series. Okay. The question is wrong. Like it should be 7, but it given as 6. Okay. And the next is, let's see, 2. For this also, you just do it on your own and then check the answer with me. Okay. So this is at this corner, and then it came to this corner, and then it came to this, and finally it should be at this corner, right? So this should be like this, and let's check on the triangle direction. So first of all, it gone upside, and then this is C. How it went? So first let's actually, while we are checking for the V, we have only one, this C. So there is no matching one where we could check for the triangle. So we can simply take out the C here. Okay. And then here comes the third question. Here we have one white, and here, okay, let's see, 3 black and 2 white, right? Okay, this is the first figure, and what happened with the second figure, how it changed and how is the series here. Okay, so this black ball in the second box, it is like kept in the first ball. Okay, so that's why this black one came here and this one is missing here. Okay, and then what happened, it picked up this white ball and it kept here. Okay, see here the white ball is missing and we got a one more white ball here. So what will be the next, it will pick this black ball again and it will be keeping here this black ball, right? So white, black, white and black. So where are those white, black, this is eliminated because both the whites are there and others are same. Okay, so after removing this black ball, what will be the remaining part here? This is white and black. So what is the matching one here? Yeah, here we have 3. This is not correct and the correct answer is D. Okay, and the next one is this stars. Okay, here we have 4 dots and it moved to this direction and become 3 and it moved to here and become 2. So what will be the next? Obviously this will become, it will come here and it will be 1 dot, right? 4, 3, 2, it will be 1 again. So black dot should be in this place and it's not there, it's not there. So we will be eliminating these 2, right? And next, see, look at this. It is something like what we call, yeah, it is something like a table tennis bat and it is moving in the direction of anti-clockwise, right? Okay, and it went from here to here and then it went to here, and how it will go? Obviously it will go here. So white become black, black become white, and obviously next one will be black, right? So it is outside and this is inside, this is outside and this will be inside. So what will be the correct answer? Obviously that is C. So we will be picking up C as our correct answer. And next one is 5th one. Look at these figures and find out which series is following and then pick up the right answer. Here we have 6 rectangles, right? And these things are moving. So this black one from here to it came to here. Okay, and after this it moved 2 steps again, it went to here. So obviously it will move 2 steps again, 1 step and 2 steps. So answer will be black should be here. So what are this? This one is there, this is something, actually size is not matching, but let's see. And this is also there, and the eliminated one is B. Okay, and let's see how this triangle is moving. Triangle is also moving to 2 steps. It is there and we come to the first place, right? So this came here and then also 2 steps, that's here, and also it should be 2 steps, 1 step, 2 steps. So triangle should be here. So where it is not there. So we will be eliminating A, and here it is there and here also it is there, but the size is not fine, right? So we will be eliminating C, and finally our exact answer is there in the option number D. That's it. And look at this 6th figure. Here we have 2 balls inside, 1 hexagon outside. So obviously the 4th figure also we will be having 1 more hexagon here, and let's look into the inner balls. Okay, so first we will be checking this one. So it is there and it came down, right? So from here to it came to down. And what is the position of this ball? It is same position, it is there in the same position, it is not changed. Even here also it is not changed. Okay, so in the next one also it will not be changing, and the shade part is right side, right? Okay, and then let's look into this. Okay, so this shade part is upper, it is in first figure, and in the next figure it came to this side, that is right side, and when it came to 3rd position it again came to down. So it is changing, right? It became left to right and left to right to left. So obviously when it moving from this place to this place, it will change, right? So where does this dark place go? it will again go to this upper part. So obviously this both balls will be there in the same place, right, and it will be all black. So what is the correct answer? That will be in C. I hope you understood. Okay, if not, watch again. And let's look into the seventh one. Here we have something like this figure, that is like capsule, and let's see, it is facing to right side and then it become upper side and it gone to left side and finally it should be look upon the downside. So we will be eliminating B and D because these are not facing downside. Okay, and then let's look into the inner parts. Okay, and here the shape is something like parallelogram. So this parallelogram was same, like it is in upper direction, and when this shown to right, it shown to this, and then it came to right, and then it will be like see, this is like this, and this became, when it cross, it became like this. Okay, and if we turn this upside, then how it will look like? This will be looking like this, right? Okay, so in these dual cases it should be left side, right, but in A it is in right side, so we will be eliminating A and we will be selecting C. And let's look into this bullet also, like it changed the direction, it was in right and become left. Okay, and then it came to is change the direction, and next one also it will be changing, like black side will be in right place and it is there in the C only. Okay, and the next one is 8. Here this is something like kite. Okay, so how these are changing, let's see. There is a triangle which is changing and also a dot which is not changing. See, this dot is not changing, it is in the same place. Obviously in all the 3 places, like 3 figures, the dot is at the same place. So obviously in the answer also the dot will be there in the same place only. So where we what are the things we can eliminate? We can eliminate D. Let's see whether we have a like unseen dot here or not. Okay, so we can't eliminate anything. Let's look check upon this kite kind of thing. So this rectangle is here, and then it moved to right side and it will move to down side. Okay, okay, and then this will be moving to left side, right? So this black part will be in upper part and white part will be in down part. So what are these? So we can eliminate C because this should come here, right? So we could see this black is there in a upper part. That's good. And let's check upon this small triangle here. So this used to be here and it went to here, and then it went to this place, and obviously it should be at last. But how it should change? Okay, so where it should point? It was pointing to the down, and then it pointed to this corner, and in the third figure it pointed to this corner, and in the fourth figure it should be pointing to the last corner, right? Yes, so in this figure, where is the triangle which is pointing to this corner? Obviously it is B. So we will be selecting B as our correct answer. And let's look into this ninth figure. Okay, this will be somewhat different. Actually it should be in analogy, but somehow by mistake it has given in this chapter. Okay, this is something like C or bracket. Okay, it was up and it came to left and it came to down. So later what will be the next? It should be here, right? So we can eliminate C because the position is not 1, and we could eliminate D because the position is not 1, and these two are right. Okay, and here look at these arrow directions. It was down, it went to middle. Okay, so this is what it became, and it doesn't change any position. And what will be the next? Okay, we have two options. One is no change, and next one is we can see it will move from here to here. Okay, so where is that? We can see in B it has been moved to topmost corner, so we can take B as our correct answer. Okay, and the next is 10th one. Here we could see some of the squares, and these squares colors are changing. From it became up to down, and then he left to right. Okay, no, from here to it came here, and then it again went to top. And what will be the next? Obviously it will be here, and that is black. Okay, so it should be black, so we can eliminate C because it is white. And then let's look into this triangle. So triangle was here, and then it came to left side, and then this direction, and then obviously it should be here. So where is a triangle? Where it is? Yes, it is there here, and it is also there in this figure. So we can eliminate B because triangle is not here. Okay, here the triangle is not there. And let's see this arrow mark. Arrow mark gives it here, and then it moved to this, and then it skipped this part, it came to here, right? So it will be skipping this, and it should be here. So where is that? So it is there in the A option. So we will be selecting A as our correct answer. And the next one is 11. So look at the directions, look at the figures, and how these things are changing. Okay, so look at this black one. It is black here, and it is all white here, and there is one more black. So what will be the next? All white. But in D we could see one black, so we will be eliminating D first, and then we will be checking the directions of these inner figures. Okay, so see, in the left and down it is C, C, C. So it is not changed. So obviously in the answer figure also we will be having C. So it is not C, we will eliminate A. It is not C, we will eliminate B. And here it is C. But we will check other things also. Okay. Here it is pointing to the right direction. In the next figure it pointed to up direction. In the next figure it is to left, and in the answer it should be down, right? So let's check whether it is to down or not. So it is matching. And let's look at here. It is pointing to top, and here it is pointing to down. It is pointing to top obviously, and then it should be pointing to down, right? So it is also matching. So maximum of the things are matching. This is to the right, and then down, and then left, and of course last one should be up. So obviously all the matching and series are fallen in the C. So we will be selecting C as our correct answer. And next, look at the directions and all. Okay, so let's look at these lines first. So first these are 4, and then became 3, and it became 2. So obviously last one will become 1, right? So this is 1 is there, 1 is there, this is 3. So eliminate this, and this is not correct position. So we will be eliminating this as well. So we have only 2 options left. And then look at the directions. This is top, and become down, and this is top, next one should be down. So what is there? So this is also down, this is also down, correct. Okay, let's look into the circles now. White circle, black, white, and next it should be black obviously. So in this is white, so we will be eliminating A, so finally our answer is B. Okay, and in the 13, in every figure one of the line is removed. So first of all this line is removed, and then this line is also removed. Finally we have some S kind of thing. So in the next figure also we should eliminate one more somewhere, one of the line, right? So will this figure will be forming if we remove any stick? No, this is not there. This is the extra stick which it kept. So this is not fine, and this is also not there, this figure. So this is also not good, and this is also. So if we remove this line from here, obviously it will be forming B as our correct answer. So correct answer is B. And here check these dots. This is top and came to this position, and then here, so finally it should be here. So black circle, it should be there. Obviously D is having white circle, so we will be eliminating D first. And then look at this direction. This was at 12, and then it came to this right side, and then down, and obviously next one is left side. So triangle should be left side. So here there is no triangle, so we will be eliminating this B. And now we have A and C. Okay, and this circle should be here, right? So but this circle is not here, so A is also eliminated. Finally correct answer is C. So this is one. So whenever you are doing any problems and figures, you have to eliminate one by one. Finally we have to confirm the last figure which is matching all the things and everything. Okay, eliminating one by one will definitely give you the exact correct answer, but if you want to look at the correct answer directly, sometimes you may miss the exact answer. Okay, so best practice is to eliminate one by one and finally finalize the last option. Okay, we have left with some more figures, and the next one is 15. Okay, and here this is white became black, and white, and obviously it should be black, right? So this is black and this is black, but these are not black, so we will be eliminating C and A. Now we have only B and D. Just look at them. This is also black and white, and where is the circle gone? So we will check other. Okay, look at these directions of the triangles. This was towards left, and in the right next figure it became right, and this was left, and the next figure it should be pointing to the right direction. In the B and D, what is pointing to the right? That is D. So we will be selecting D as our correct answer. Just look at others also. Black become white, and white should become black. Okay, it should be black, then only next one will be white. So maybe some question wrong one, so you can correct this. Okay, and then look at this 16th figure. Here we have circle, and circle become gone to this corner, and it become triangle, and this is 3 sides. Okay, and it came to down and become 4 sides, that is this square. So this square also move to this corner, and it will become pentagon, right? Obviously. So where are the pentagons here? B and D are pentagons, others are eliminated. Okay, let's look into this. What? Squares. Square was in right direction, it became down, and it went to left, and it should be at top, right? So where is the top? This is also in top, and this is also in top. Okay, let's look at this lines. So it was showing up, and then it became this, and then it became down, and obviously then it should be towards the left side, right? So in these two, this is towards the right side and this is towards the left side. So we will be selecting D as our correct answer. And the next one is 17th one. Here we have C. One oval is there and then this is like cone. Okay. So cone was pointing to top. Cone was pointing to top. And here it is pointing to down. So next figure also it will be pointing to down only. Okay. So what are the down cones here? This is up. So this is eliminated first. Let's look at ovals. Okay. So this oval, it was at down. It went to up, right? So this is also at down. So it will become up again. So here the oval is up. Here also oval is up. And here the oval is down, so we will be eliminating C. And then look at this lines, 3 lines and a triangle. Okay, this was up and then it came down, and in the third figure it is up, in the fourth figure it should be down, right? So this is also down and this is also down. So let's look at the angles of like a final thing. This is this arrow. This was at right side and it became left, and it is left. It should be at right. In the answer it should be at right, but it is in left. So A is eliminated finally. Correct answer is D. And next, this is 18. Okay, and let's look at the circles. This is at top and it came to left side, and left side came to down. So obviously next one will be left. So what are the things we can eliminate? This is the correct and this is correct. We can eliminate B and D, right? Okay. And look at this position of the spoon. This is at left and left became down, down became right, right becomes up. Okay, so up is there in C and that is correct. And this is the example which we see while we started this chapter. So 6 sides became 5 sides, became 4 sides. Next one is 3 sides, 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dots. Next one is 4th dot. That is option number A. And next one is circle. Circle become 6 sides and circle, and the next one become 6 sides. Okay, so we will be eliminating these 2 circles. B or D may be our answers. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the position of this spoon. So spoon was at this corner, and in the next figure it went to this corner. So it moved from down to here, and then how it again changed. So it is just, it is in which direction it is moved? It moved in the direction of clockwise only, right? So clockwise. So obviously this will also move from here to down, that is clockwise. So it should be at downside, right? It should be here. Then only it will be correct. So what is there? Maybe actually the second figure should be like this, like opposite of the question figure, like first figure. Then this right should, when we go on to left side, that is B. Okay, so this question is wrong. That second figure, the ball, like the dot should be here, then only it will become B as our correct answer. Okay, and next one is 21. Here we have a diamond, diamond, diamond. So next one will also be diamond. Let's check the position of this ball. This is up, next one become down. So this is down, next one become up. So what are up here? B and C are up. So A and D are eliminated. We have only 2 now, B and C. Let's check this line. This is outside, it came to inside, and this is inside, it will become outside, right? So what is there? Yes, C, it is correct. So we will be selecting C as our correct answer. Okay, and let's check how these are changing. This is like this, and it changed to clockwise direction like this and like this, and next one will be, outer one should be a big C, right? So this is not C, eliminated, this is not C, eliminated, this is big C, and here also we have big C's, right? Okay, and let's look into the inner figure. This is pointing to top, and then this is pointing to right side. Okay, and so, and if it is pointing to right, then it should pointing to down. So what is the correct answer from C and D? The correct answer is D. Okay, so this is the first exercise of our series figures chapters. So you can see you will be having some more exercises to practice these series figures. So just go on with these series figures and practice them, think with your own mind, and let me know if you have any doubts. Okay. And still now we have our sessions 5, and next session will be our session number 6. In that chapter we are going to learn about analogy. Okay, analogy is our next mental ability chapter, and in this chapter you can learn how to do analysis with the figures. Okay, so stay tuned to learn analogy. And this is our Navodaya Preparation channel, especially by Navodayans. So join us to learn, understand, work and become the future Navodayans.